Hi Jimmy, this is Jackie Outlaw with Maxhouse Marketing. We spoke briefly on the phone earlier about me shooting this little video over to you. Of course, we can do anything you want with the QR codes, etc. But I'm going to go ahead and just give you a little backdrop study session on your current website. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to Google HVAC companies in Angleton. And this section up here is the ad section, so these people are paying for ads. This is the Google Map Pack, which I saw you are third, which is really good. There's ways to optimize that, and a lot of times this goes hand in hand with like your ranking on your website. So the better your website ranks, the better this will rank, etc. And then this right here begins the organic section of Google. So this is where the actual ranking begins. So as you can see, the top spot is occupied by Angie's List, and then I'm going to go with the first independent contractor below that. So I'm going to, throughout the duration of this video, I'm going to compare your website to Davis AC, which I did look through the first 10 pages and I did not find your website on here, so you must be ranked somewhere after that, but these tips can help you with that. So first things first, what I'm going to talk about is content. So content is any of the verbiage or wording on a home page. Well, it's on any page, but we're going to talk about the home page for now. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to grab all of the content off of their home page, and I am going to stick it into a word counter that I use. So they have about 545 words of content on their home page, and I'm going to do the same for you. You have about 232 words. So Google actually recommends having 1,000 to 2,000 words of content on your home page. Reason being is that this provides 1,000 to 2,000 opportunities for us to slip keywords in there, which is going to populate you in more Google searches and generate more traffic. So that leads me to the second topic that I'm going to talk about, which are keywords. So what is a keyword? A keyword are these little phrases that people put into Google to find you. So these get slipped into the wording, verbiage on your website, which brings you up in Google searches. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take each of your websites and I stick it into this little tool that I use called Ahrefs, which is essentially an online website auditing tool. So first things first, just glance at the traffic value. It's not 100%, but this just gives you a little idea, and look at the number of keywords that they have. It's pretty crazy. So that, and then I'm going to pull up yours. So right off the bat you can see there's a kind of a discrepancy, but let's go ahead and look at those keywords and see where they're pulling from. Okay, so first things first, all of these, just HVAC, lighting, water, etc. Anything without a location attached is a nationwide keyword. So what that means is that someone in Oregon could Google this and possibly populate this website. Is that going to bring you business? Is it going to bring you a customer and make you money? More than likely no, unless you plan on hopping on a plane and servicing them in Oregon. So that's not the kind of keywords, that's not the kind of traffic we want to generate. We want to generate buyer intent customers. So customers who are looking in a specific area and who plan on calling you and using that service. So we want to go with keywords that have locations attached. So AC repair, Houston, Texas, that's a pretty good one, if that's specific to your area, of course. HVAC service, Houston, Texas, AC installation, Houston, AC repair, Pearland. I think they have a couple different locations, but yeah. So let's go ahead and look at your keywords and see what you're pulling in. So Covington, you do have Alvin. The only issue with only having Covington ones is the only people who are going to search for that are people who are already aware of you or are already a customer. So we want to generate new traffic. So we would look at the areas that you plan on targeting and servicing specifically, and what I do is I do research on the top websites in that area, and we bring in those keywords to yours. So another thing that has to do with where you're at on Google is backlinks. So that is also something that I researched via Ahrefs. So let me tell you first what a backlink is. So a backlink is generally anywhere on the internet that this website is linked. So somewhere throughout the entire internet, this website is linked 2.2k times. So basically that provides 2,000 more opportunities to be seen, to be noticed, to generate traffic. So not all backlinks are created equal. We don't have to necessarily beat this number to beat them. We go for higher power, stronger, more quality backlinks. So that's basically what we do. You have 31. So we do some research on their backlinks, and then we go back and we add month after month after month, and that's how you generally like outrank somebody. So anyways, Jimmy, please feel free to reach out to me and ask me any questions you want. Of course, you can incorporate these tips on your own into your current website, but I'd love some feedback as well, and I hope to hear from you soon. Have a great weekend.